Hello, 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 and this is the Real Agent P,
And the lovely wifey.
and we're back with some more Sunday replays of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. How you doing today, wifey?
Tired.
Tired? Okay. So we did, we're getting ready to go into the fire cavern, and we're gonna do a little random battle here real quick, because I decided to move around, but that's okay. As you can see, our HP is up a little bit. I've done just a little bit of farming, and with that comes a little bit of grindage. Nothing too crazy. It's not like we're like super overpowered or anything like that. I'll go through and show what we've done here in just a second. As soon as I kill this other bug, which it should finish him off. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, so about the only thing I've really done is went through and farmed magic. So make sure that's all there for my lovely wife. Arrange.
Boom.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, so we have 100 of everything that we can get so far, except for Asuna's, because that's, this is draw point. We can't really get that yet. But, out of everything that we can draw and so forth, we do have 100 of them. I have also went through with the GFs, and we've learned some abilities. So Sparks has the HP junctions, working on Vitality junction. Also has T-Mag and Card Mod and Card done so far. After Vitality, we'll probably do the Mid Magic Refine, and then we'll start working on the Mags Plus and all that good stuff.
Yeah, you always want to save the Summon Magic and the GF HP Magic for like very, very last.
Yeah,
because if you happen to do those first, it can cause you to not learn stuff later, because once it runs out of room, you're kind of SOL.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you only have these 2 pages to work with, and as you learn certain abilities, you'll gain new ones. So like, we didn't get the Elemental Attack Junction ability until I learned the Strength Junction. So you need to kind of plan forward on what you're doing. You don't want to just let it go automatically, because like I got 10 points already into Summon Magic, and that wasn't what I meant to do. That was just a complete accident on my part. But hey, it works. It's not learnt, so we're all good. Yeah, she's going to get Elemental Attack Junction next, so she's about halfway there. And
then probably after that she'll learn like Defense Junction Magic.
Yeah,
I think that's what.
I think that's how her tree goes. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this. But let's go ahead and go into the fire cavern.
Fire cavern.
Okay. There we go. Okay,
and
we
again,
can skip that.
if you've never played this, do watch the tutorial. We've played this multiple times, so we're not going to go through it right now.
Very much so. Okay, ready to go? Oh!
Yes, we already know.
I already know how to use the gunblade. Just concerned, that's all.
Oh,
Thank you, teacher.
Never mind, you don't have Junction Attack Magic yet. I was going to tell you, I'm like, don't forget to Junction Blizzard onto your attack.
Yeah, I don't have that yet. That's what I'm working on.
Oopsie.
Obtain a low-level GF. Seed member must support. Are you ready? Yes. Fool, I'm ready. I'm his support. 14 Christus Treppe.
Now, what time you pick does affect your seed test that you take later on. You should be able to do everything like in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's really what you should pick.
10 minutes, let's go.
Yeah. And if you get done in under 5, it causes your test score to go up higher.
Yeah. So we're going to run through this thing. Now, with this remastered, we could turn encounters off and just really blaze through this, but we're not. And turn encounters off, turn the speed up to 3 times,
but it does
and just
affect
blaze through
sometimes.
But we're just not going to do that, because I'm not all about that noise. I want to actually play the game like it's supposed to be played.
Yeah, and we can also just run away. That is kind of one thing I wish
You wish,
Because,
but
I mean, you can eventually get, with Diablos, when you get him, you can get encounter half and encounter none. This game just kind of takes that away.
yeah, it does kind of step on his toes a little bit.
Like, you think they would have changed something.
Yeah, but it's I also get what they're doing because they did it with Final Fantasy VII when they redid it, and Final Fantasy IX. So all of them have that mode to where if you just basically just want to go through and enjoy the story and not have to worry about random encounters, or only do random encounters when you want to.
There's no point for the draw point. You've already got 100 magic, 100 fire.
Oh yeah, I do have 100 fire.
Yeah.
So don't draw.
Don't draw.
Okay, just wasting time.
Yep.
See, I see why they did that though.
Yeah.
You know, with the encounters,
I
half
hate
encounters, none.
bomb men.
We're just gonna run from these because I don't want to deal with bombs. An elemental monster.
bombs.
Use ice attacks for these. The monster's weakness and scan. Yeah, I gotcha. It's like as they're running away, check the monster's weakness and scan.
I hate bombs. First time I ever played this game, didn't realize I should use ice magic against them because I'm like, I don't have water! Because I'm thinking Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
And every time I smacked them, they kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I just was like, ah, and I ran away. So I don't know what happens if they get to a certain size. Do they just blow up?
Pretty much. That's why they're called bombs. That's why they're called bombs. If you if you smack them too much and get them too big, they will just blow up on you. They're pretty hot-headed. They have an explosive personality.
At least they're not magmen, right?
Oh, magmen are evil. Magmen in D&D 3.5 are evil little creatures.
Let's see how he looks.
I love Ifrit. He's my favorite GF.
Oh, he looks
so
pretty.
good. All right, so we're gonna GF here.
Because there's nothing you can draw, I don't think.
Nah. I don't think there's anything important I can draw.
Yeah, that you need to draw. Like, double check. Yep, nope, you got it all.
Yeah.
Just quit attacking him and just GF him. Or just use Quetzalcoatl. Or however you pronounce his name.
Quetzalcoatl.
Close enough.
Okay, we're gonna boost her, try to get up as much. Ah!
We need a turbo controller.
We do not need a turbo controller.
Yes, we do. Because what the turbo controller does is you can turn on the turbo for a certain button on here, like boost, and you can boost up the attack to like 250. And it's amazing.
They have Raziella! Yeah! Yes, we do.
I love that they actually
Sparks!
call it by the name.
That's great. Come on, Sparks!
You're ready to stop. I've played this enough, I know almost exactly where stuff is at. Oh, and he looks so pretty too.
Oh, he looks so good. I love these summons. They looked good in the original game, but with them being all polished and stuff, they just look great.
Yeah. And I'm really kind of
Not
surprised
bad for a human. Diamond
that
Come on.
they didn't censor Shiva a little more.
I mean, this is what she looks
I
like.
know,
She's
this
just
is what
some
she
blue
looks
chick
like.
in a, ice bikini, basically.
But you know how in previous games they did unnecessary censors
Yeah.
from Japanese to English.
Impudent humans.
Schmeck.
Fire.
I love it when you get to a point in the game that you can absorb
Oh, yeah.
magic damage.
No. Ooh, 300. I underestimated Raziella. Very well, I will join you. Yes, I got my boy. I love Ifrit. He's always been like my favorite GF. G-Retada. Every card! Now I can go do some card stuff. Yes.
Yeah, because we...
Okay. What do we want to name the flame boy?
Pyro? I don't know. Since he's such a hothead, you can name him Gordon. Like Gordon Ramsay. Ramsay. S-A-Y.
There we go. Ramsey.
Sorry, Gordon, if you're
Confirmed.
Watching that, but we
Confirmed.
love you.
Gordon Ramsay. Because he's a hothead and he likes to cook stuff.
Yes. Alright, come
Okay.
on.
Got yourself a GF.
Now you know how to do this, which we know how to do.
And again, watch tutorials if you haven't done it.
You gonna junction him real quick?
Yes, I'm gonna junction him real quick.
Oh,
Who does
put
he-
him on. Put him
who
on
does-
Fool.
Who does he work better for? though?
Fool. Actually,
Yeah.
no, Quistis.
No, $5.99 for full, $5.70 for
Oh,
Quistis.
sorry. From here, it looked like $5.49.
Yeah, no, it's $5.99. All right, we'll junction you to Fool for just a minute.
Don't forget to change his what he's gonna learn next.
Yes, that is important. We're gonna do magic.
And you can auto do this. There is an option. Go to that real quick just to show him.
So yeah, you can do like, okay, this will boost your strength the most. This will boost your magic the most. This will boost your HP the most. I like to do it manually,
Yeah.
just because that's how I roll.
Because sometimes it doesn't always pick what's best.
It doesn't pick the most even spread.
Yeah.
So like I could put water here and boost that up to 40, but I would rather have my magic up a little higher right now. So I'm gonna do Blizzara.
You already have Blizzara?
Yeah. Ice magic refine. Arctic winds. Yeah. I also did some card hunting too. Because with the
can't
whole
you-
little debacle, we did some card hunting, and I've got a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
can tell.
those.
You
I had a
can
lot of
junction
those.
your attack magic too. Forgot to do that.
I don't.
Oh,
No, we're good.
okay.
We're good right now. Oh, that thing. Yes. Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I was thinking you were like move my magic over. Okay. Do we want him? Let's have him Sparky. Since Sparks is basically going to be on him the whole time. Let's get him really
Yeah,
good with
and
Sparks.
then change Ifrit to learn boost.
Boost. Okay. Now on the way out, we can hit these enemies. We can see what they have as far as magic. Probably not a whole lot in here that I'm gonna need.
Yeah, I think you already have
Considering
everything.
that, I've already got the 100 fires and cures and scans and everything. I don't think there's anything else in here that I'm gonna need. But we're gonna check anyway.
Fire!
Yeah.
Nope, you're good. Just kill him.
I'm gonna try to card him.
Bad dog. Sorry, I just caught my dog chewing on one of my beauty sponges.
Yep, because our little Pearl is a little destructive. But
Destructive
that's
little
okay, because
puppy.
she's still adorable. Oh, I should be boosting right now, and I'm not. Oh, well, it's okay.
Don't know how many of them I've gone through.
Yay! And 1 AP.
Just get out of the cave.
I was just making sure there's nothing.
There's nothing back there.
I'm just double checking.
Again, I've played this first part of it so many times. There's nothing. He always kind of freaked me out.
Yeah. Card.
And card does work better if you had them lose some HP. And he's got such low HP that...
Yeah, his HP's not that great, and Quistis' attack is pretty good right now. So she's just kind of whipping people into shape. She loves my puns. Don't let her silence fool you. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of this Baya cave. Bats.
Vampire bats.
Hello, bats. Red bats, actually, I think.
Oh, I thought they were...
red
red bats. Sorry, I thought they were vampire bats.
Nope, these are red bats. Notice the fact that they're red. Because their naming schemes are very clever.
Hey, this came out in like 99.
I know. Final Fantasy just has a history of like naming something and then giving a color to it later. Like there's goblins, and there's gray goblins, and then there's blue goblins, and then there's green goblins, all in the original Final Fantasy. It's hilarious. And this one had really good music too. Like the music in this one was actually really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
I know when it gets to Eyes on Me, I'm gonna like freak out a little bit because that was the first time that they had like actual voice in Final Fantasy, like any Final Fantasy, and
just run away from these people, please. Get out of the cave.
But I gotta kill them. I'm one-shotting them all, so it doesn't really matter.
Squall can pretty much one-shot anything in this game this early because his percentage for hit is always 255.
Yeah, it's
never misses unless he is blind.
Yeah, it's maxed out, and you with the trigger, you know, always getting a critical hit. You know, it does make him, like I said, it does make Squall a really good character.
Oh no, you're gonna get hit first. Oh, look at that 3 HP.
Damage. No. Yay.
You got no XP on that.
Yeah, because they're such lower level than what I am right now. And like I said, I didn't grind that hard either. I'm only like a level 12. You can grind hard and get crazy good before you even fight Ifrit. And it's like stupid how good you can get before you even fight Ifrit.
Yeah, there is apparently a way on here before even fighting Ifrit to get, I think Lionheart, or it's before the end of the disc you can get Lionheart.
You can't get Lionheart that early. You can get
it before the end of disc 1.
Oh yeah.
Which is bonkers. Which, if you don't know, Lionheart is Squall's ultimate weapon. It is purty.
It's very purty. It does a lot of damage. And the way that his limit breaks work in this game, and most limit breaks work in this game, honestly. No, just his. Yeah, just his. They're tied to his weapons, so he can't get his ultimate attack until he gets Lionheart. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and learn...
do fire magic.
Let's do fire magic, yeah.
And how's everyone else doing?
Probably pretty good. Sparks! Where are you at? 35 and 113. So they still got a little ways to go. Attack! Smack. Smack. Ew, bag. I got it. It's dead.
A little bit.
Yay, Sparks leveled up. I mean, Sparks leveled up.
Dun, dun.
go forth. Well done. Let's see. Yes, taking care of your GF. Something you have to watch out for.
Yeah, they need a bath regularly.
Gotta feed them, gotta walk them. Yeah. If they're good, give them treats.
You already have that draw.
I know.
Secure.
That's why I just walked past it.
Yeah, we gotta do some card playing, or are we gonna wait?
I think we might wait. We might wait to do some card playing.
Yeah, because you can always do that after your seed test.
Yeah, because I can always get the Quistis card. I'm not too worried about that. I mean, that would be a good time to do it. Because my cards are actually pretty decent right now. Because I got a T-Rex-R. That was just
Rawr. Pain in the
I
butt.
did get an Elverit, so that was, again, luck. And now I have the Ifrit card. So, I mean, I have 3 really good cards to work with. Plus, you know, like Glacial Eye's not too bad. Gesper's not terrible. As far as, like, having some good stuff, you know. If I can win a couple games, I can get some really good cards really quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and save it.
Sorry, I just got attacked by our cat, Harley.
Oh, yes sir, little Flufferkins. One of our cats we have. Alright. I forgot where I need to go. Where do I need to go, lovely wife?
Dormitory, I think?
Dormitory?
Babe, you could just use the thingamabob instead of running all around the
I'm
building.
already running all the way there. I gotta get my workout in.
This is where the 3 times speed is kind of nice, is if you
Yeah.
have a lot of running
Yeah,
around
I'll
to
show
do.
that off just for a second.
You can just...
Yeah, this is 3 times speed. This is how fast he runs. He runs like a crackhead. It's kind of nice.
It is kind of nice if you've got somewhere where, like, you know, you've got...
Yeah.
For example, it's going to be great whenever we have to do the Tomb of the Unknown King, because it works with vehicles as well.
Yeah.
So you can just whoosh somewhere really quick.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be not using it.
Oh, yeah, you gotta change your
I gotta
uniform.
get changed. Because I gotta look all presentable and stuff, because apparently the midriff jacket... Oh, actually, that's still kind of a midriff jacket. I was gonna say the midriff jacket's not good enough, but... You know what? Never mind.
Because, you know, yeah, you're going to be wearing this in, like, the field.
Yep.
Hey, save real quick.
Already did.
Just do it again.
Gotta save again.
It just makes it easier.
2 hours and 2 minutes. 2 hours and 2 minutes. Yes.
So you don't have to change...
Oh yes, because that took oh so long.
Shush.
Crackhead run. La 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 la.
It is kind of nice. And especially if there's a scene with a lot of dialogue. It's nice.
But I don't want to skip over the dialogue.
I mean, you don't skip it. It just makes it go through quicker.
Quite a sentence for an exam. Let's see.
Especially-
You'll be with Zell Dinkt. Quite a lively fellow. Oh, that's where we could have met him. We could have went in the cafeteria before that, and he would have been like,
No.
hot dogs! Lively, he's just loud. Can't I switch members?
No, you can't meet Zell until this point.
No, no,
No,
you don't
you
like
can't.
meet him. He like runs in, is like, I want hot dogs, and they're like, no, we're all out, and he's like, crap, and like walks out.
No,
It's
that's...
not
no.
possible. Yes.
No.
Yes, I just, you know, over here, Zell! Legitimately one of the best characters in the game, has the best limit break in the game, in my opinion. Because if you get good with it, like in the original one, I got to where I could pause it between, so I could really look, and had the flow chart down of like, you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and got it into where you can, you know, finish off with your ultimates and everything. Well, I'm with you, let me wipe off my hand like it's dirty or something. I don't know if it's dirty or sweaty. It can also be changing the status screen.
You can back out of that. Yeah, don't ever do dual
No.
auto duel.
No, because it'll totally cut your time off. So.
Yeah.
So I gotta go kick that off. You don't get along well with Cipher, do you?
See, I've always said
whooped
Cypher.
ya pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. He doesn't think so. Cipher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. It was none of your business. Excuse me, bot. You're talking about he's your squad leader.
You'd think after a while they just
Irony.
wouldn't let him take the test. Because how many times has he done this?
Sup?
And why does he not have to wear the uniform?
Because he's all angsty and yeah. Squall's all angsty and yeah. Everybody in this game is kind of angsty and yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay then. Good luck, Cipher! Sick burn.
Ooh.
Add Instructor Trepe to the list. What list? Staying out of my way. Squad bead rule, don't forget it.
Why I oughta.
Everyone here?
Headmaster Sid.
I always thought if they made a movie, Robin Williams. Robin Williams would have been a perfect Headmaster Sid from Final Fantasy VIII. God rest his soul.
Mm-hmm. And don't know why, but I always picture him being Australian from like Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, no.
I don't know why he's Australian.
He's not Australian.
Like-
you just need to shut up and drink your goddamn tea.
Like Crocodile Dundee.
Ah.
Australian.
Yeah. Oh, you call that a spear? That ain't a spear. That's a spear.
I don't know why, but I just always pictured him
Yeah.
Australian.
Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy VII, good segue though. They've shown some new footage at Tokyo Game Show of the Final Fantasy VII remake. Oh my god, it looks so pretty.
Just click through the stuff.
I'm letting people read it if they want to read it.
You don't need to sit it on there for 5 minutes.
I'm not sitting on there for 5 minutes. I'm just making sure people can read it if they want to read it.
Read it or read it. You love me.
I do love you. Best of luck. But anyway, yeah, they showed off the GFs and everything, and this is the one
poor
part
Sid.
that
Poor
Sid
Sid.
looks terrible. Look at that. I think it's because he was like maybe part of the background, and it didn't.
Yeah.
Spiff up
Because
right,
I don't think
but-
you
oh
can
my
talk
God.
to him. Try talking to him.
You can.
Oh, you
but he
can.
doesn't like move or anything. I think he was a background asset or something.
All right, go.
And, yeah, it just didn't.
Just go down. It'll
That's
take
the
you
one
where you
part
need
that
to
does
go.
not look good.
Yeah.
So far, that's the only thing that I've seen that doesn't really look good. Like everything else looks pretty decent. No, like we were saying last time, the backgrounds could be a little bit better, but they're not bad at all. Wow, listen to that baby purr. Yo, fool! Show me your gunblade, will ya? Come on, man.
Now the best thing
Take a
here
peek.
to do to get your
Fine.
test scores up is to not say anything at all, if I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
correctly.
Why are you being so selfish, Scrooge? Say something, will you? What's on your mind?
No.
Nothing. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What did you call me? I feel like Zell might be Italian. I don't know where I'm getting that from.
Or he's from Brooklyn.
What
Like
you call me?
like Joey Wheeler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Brooklyn Rage.
he's from Jersey, not Brooklyn, is
Yeah,
what I meant.
Brooklyn Rage.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn Rage. Sorry, I don't
Yeah.
know why I was thinking Jersey.
Instructor. Infirmary this morning. Somebody there. I didn't notice anybody. No problem. No, not really. This is great. I have a chicken wuss and a guy who's just reached puberty in my squad. How to drive. Forward, back, get on, get off. Steer with directions buttons. Okay. Wow. Why they couldn't just make, you know, forward, go, back, reverse. I'll never know.
Or, you know, just
hold
have
on.
the car drive
There
itself.
is a little secret over here. Shouldn't be getting off, but
It's
I want to
not-
get off!
It's not going to let you. Not for your test. You can... No, babe, that's not how you
I was
drive.
trying to go in the building.
You can't go into the city, into the
Okay.
cities.
I was just like off-roading, okay? Give me a break.
It's not your Jeep.
I know. I want it to be my Jeep.
And so you can show them that little secret when you get back.
Okay. So that's the vessel. Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Hey, you guys are blessed. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it.
Are you going to switch junctions real quick with Quistis 4?
If I get the opportunity.
There you go.
Let's,
Switch.
switch. That's what I'm looking for.
Hit her. There you
Got to
go.
him. Even though
You got
that's
it.
probably not the best way to do it, but
It works
It's
for
okay.
right now.
can I?
Go and go. No, babe, don't just.
I want to see if I can do so. I can.
You don't
I can
just.
leave.
You don't need
I
anything.
can run away. Okay.
Actually, go into
Actually-
the hotel.
Go in a hotel.
Go up the stairs. Go up the
Up
stairs.
the stairs.
Read the magazine.
Where's the magazine?
There's a magazine.
There's the magazine. Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it. Save.
Wait, don't you get like something special in the game if you read all the magazines?
Yeah, it's like a little side quest. I don't know if I've ever actually
Read 'em
all
all?
the magazines.
Because I think there's like 100 you gotta find.
No,
or
there's
something.
not that. There's like 10. But
Timber
there's
Maniacs, I thought there was 100.
No, there's only like 10, I think. I don't know, I could be wrong. But I don't think there's 100 that you have to find. But they're just so strewn out, and there are a couple that are missable. I do
Mhm.
know that. Like, there's a couple that if you don't hit them at a certain point, they are just gone. Just get on the ship. You coming
Just
with?
get on the ship.
To the vessel, now! Okay, jeez, don't get your whip out. Yes.
Or maybe he wants her to get the whip out.
You know what that made me think of? I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat!
Look at me, I'm standing on a boat.
Hi, Quistis. Members of Squad B. Nice to meet ya. Pleased to meet you. How many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams.
I mean, clearly he's not a seed if he has to keep taking the exam over and over and over again.
Be seated. Client for the mission is the Dola Dukedom Parliament. Press receipt made 18 hours ago. Dola has been under attack by the G army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours of the Battle of Dola abandoned their position in the inner city. Retreated in the nearby mountains and are reconnoitering with troops. That's the current status. Now on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Dolet troops in the mountain region. We're to make landing at Lapin Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP.
I prefer AQAP.
I prefer AQAP as quick as possible.
It's a producer's reference if you don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
Good movie. Watch the remake. It's better.
Mm-hmm. Will Ferrell as a German writer. It's great.
Yeah.
Sounds
and
boring.
Uma Thurman as a Swedish supermodel.
Dirty work. Hardly needs to be said, but in order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget it. We're almost there. We anticipate the battle as soon as we disembark.
This is where you don't talk to anybody because it'll make your points go up. Or
oh, I know
like
that. Yeah, you just don't
do anything.
You just basically don't do anything. You just go.
Yep. Do nothing.
Do nothing. All right, Roger. Yeah. Well then, fool. Go see what's going on outside.
Okay.
Okay. Good, because it's my order. They had a demo out for this game way back in the day. You got it with a... I think it was like an issue of like Electronic Gamer Monthly or something like that. I think I actually still have the demo disc around here somewhere. But this part was the demo. Like the Dolet battle was the demo, and it was kind of neat. Because, you know, you're like fresh off of Final Fantasy VII, and the graphics are a major upgrade from what that was. And you're looking at these going, oh my god, these look so great! And now we're looking at them going, man, these need updated. Technology. Of course, this game was also made
20 years ago.
20 years ago? Yeah. Yeah, oh, jeez, I'm old. I'm so old.
Yeah, it came out in 1999. Next year it'll be old enough to buy itself a drink.
I know. Seed Syndrome. Keep your GF before you head into battle.
Already done. And as a rule, you usually don't want to put anything on Cypher, whatever you want to pronounce it. He is, because you just don't want to waste it. Gonna put that on Cell?
Yeah, because he works for Zell.
Yeah.
So much better.
You know, he's a hothead. You don't have any abilities yet. So you don't have any abilities.
No, I don't have any other abilities yet.
Sorry, I can't talk.
So, I'm just gonna look at Super Sword. He's
No,
got nothing.
don't worry about him.
Well, I'm just seeing if he has anything.
No, he never does.
Okay.
He comes basic.
He is basic.
Alright, go run.
Running.
And don't talk to anybody.
Okay.
Because, no, it
Bossy
makes your
pants.
score better.
Okay. And I actually think this is probably where we need to call it for today. So we're going to hit the save menu. Get it saved, make sure we're all good. Alright, and we're going to have to call
hold on. Put Zell in the middle. Because remember, here you go.
There.
Now save it again.
Better? Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Because with Zell, if you do have him in the middle or front, as they call it, it does boost his strength up.
Okay.
It's really kind of weird.
Alright. Yeah, we're going to be calling it there for the day. Anyway, I've been the Real Agent P,
And I'm the lovely wifey.
and we thank you very much for watching, but most importantly, have a great day.
Bye.